So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the one of you Uncle Tom for doing it. Which one of you?
Hello, co-host. Hello, my lambda lambs, and hello, newbies. Welcome, one and all, back to another episode of the professional martini-drinking blogger with Sunny LaRue. Me. We're back to talk about pop culture news, and there's been a lot going on. Like Gypsy Rose gave birth, Natalia Grace found freedom, and Snoop Dogg is telling y'all, get your life and stay out of mine. And that's what we're going to talk about. Yes, we're back to talk about Snoop Dogg and how he did a 180 and pretty much telling you guys, I mean you Snoop fans out there, to get a life. But before we get into it, you guys know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you won't miss out on awesome content like this. It is the freest and easiest way to support the channel. And if you like to follow me on social media, I'm on all platforms. My handle is at Sunny LaRue 17, or simply Google Sunny LaRue 17, and all of my social media links, as well as links to the website, podcast, populate. You can follow me through those means. Now we're going to get into a countdown, and then let's get into the discussion. So in the words of our pop culture, hot topics diva, Wendy Williams, how you doing? Grab a snack and come on back.
Get your life right. Stop worrying about mine.
Because we're back to talk about Snoop Dogg and how he's treating his fans. So at the opening of our discussion here, you saw the video of him in his car, smoking whatever he is smoking, listening to Anita Baker and Luther Vandross, and telling y'all, you fans out there, get a life and stay out of mine. So I have a theory, and I'm gonna let you guys know what my theory is. But I want to know what you guys think of this whole Snoop Dogg. It's like 4 years ago, he was sitting up here talking about who are you jigaboos and naggers. Yeah, I got that from South Park. Naggers. Y'all gonna be performing for Trump, and 8 years later, he did an exorcism. You know, I'm performing for Trump now. So does that make him a jigaboo? You can see he's down there performing at the inauguration celebration party for Donald Trump. And here is my shady assness, my thoughts, my words, my shady assness, because that's what y'all here for. You here for the shade of it all. So I'm going to give it to you. Let me give it to you, child. So let me tell you about Snoop Doggy Dogg. Snoop Dogg is a billionaire at this point. Thanks to y'all out there, not to me, because I'm not supporting. I don't buy his music. I don't buy his weed. I don't buy his edibles. I don't buy his liquor. I don't buy his music. I don't buy his blunt. I don't buy his Christmas wrapping paper. I don't buy none of that. I don't support him in that way. I don't get down with Snoop in the way that y'all get down with Snoop, because y'all out there buying that Christmas wrapping paper. It's not about black, white, skin color or anything like that. It's about money. And he got it because y'all gave it to him, and we don't have Snoop money. But with him being a billionaire, y'all, with his wealth, okay, his billionaire status, did not buy him a seat at the inauguration, because he wasn't up there with the likes of Elon Musk, that MFer. That's all I gotta say about that. His billions didn't buy him a seat next to Meta, Mark Zuckerberg. His punk ass. Mark is one of them smart college boys who never got the beautiful chicks. He started off with Facebook. You saw the social network. You saw that. How he was acting with MySpace and all that, shenanigans and stuff. He's a nerd, okay? And despite what you see on Revenge of the Nerds, remember that movie? How the nerds got the hot chick. He was like dressed up as Darth Vader, if memory serves me correctly. And he's like, she the hot cheerleader chick, goes into the fun house, and he follows in, the nerd follows in after her. I think, what was it? I can't think of his name. He was on ER. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So he follows her, and she thinking it's her man. And the nerd whip it out on her. Okay? He whipped out the Dick Grayson on her. Not only was she riding the Dick Grayson, she was giving Dick Grayson the lip service and everything, y'all. And then just gave her a burst of sunshine. Oh. And then she's like, "You're so good. You never did this before." And then he takes off the mask. She goes, "Oh, it's a nerd. You're so good." And da 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 da. Yeah, that's not Mark Zuckerberg. That's not him. That's not him. He didn't get the hot cheerleader chick. Okay? He got this. Wait, excuse me. I'm getting over a cold, you guys. So, Snoop didn't even get a chance to sit next to him. He didn't even get a chance to sit next to Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. And speaking of Lauren Sanchez, okay, now look, if you're from LA, Southern California, LA County, and KTLA, that's all I gotta say about you. If you know, you know, but I'm gonna school you guys on this. So Lauren Sanchez, this was a hot mess back in the day. A hot mess. And she used to be on KTLA, our local channel, Channel 5 here in LA, as a weekend. She started out as a reporter, and then she moved in as a weekend anchor. And again, I don't know how many Dick Grayson her lips serviced. I don't know how many Dick Grayson she rode to get to where she got to be on the, Bezos. I don't know. All I know is that she went from looking like Baby Ugly to this. Come on now. You know. You remember the scene? Okay, come on, lambs. Come on, co-host. Come on. We always quote, you newbies, we always quote the Bible of pop culture. And that is To One Fu, Thank You for Everything, Julie Newmar. We quote that movie up and down because it was relevant then and is relevant now. Now in the scene, it was Gwyneth Paltrow's mama sitting there talking to Noxeema Jackson, aka Wesley Snipes, and Vita Bohan, aka the late Patrick Swayze, rest in peace Patrick Swayze, and Chichi Rodriguez. Yeah. boss, John Little, I can't pronounce his last name, but shout out to you, John. Anyway, so they're sitting there gossiping about the town because, they were in the town. Their big ass Cadillac broke down, and the guy that was fixing the Cadillac was being a little punk ass. And so they're stuck in this godforsaken town, and they brought their gayness to this town and turned this town from a drab, dreary, lifeless place to wet and white. So as she's giving the rundown to the three main characters, Chi-Chi, Vita, and Noxzema Jackson, she's talking about the townspeople, and one of them was Loretta. She walked across like she had a stick up her ass, type thing. And she says, "Good morning, Loretta." And Loretta goes, "Good morning." And then she tells him, oh, she took to the bottom when she was little. Her daddy used to call her baby ugly. That was Lauren Sanchez, baby ugly. And now she looks like this. She found a man. She whipped it on Jeff Bezos. She rode that Dick Grayson as far and as hard and as wide as she could. And now she's at the inauguration. Because she ain't got that kind of money. I was shocked because Snoop Dogg's telling y'all, mind your own effing business. Don't worry about me. Worry about your lives. Even though y'all put money in his pocket to make him a billionaire, he's telling y'all better get a life because I got one. You ain't canceling me like you did Chrisette Michelle. I'm Snoop Dogg. So, but it's not even about that. Because he's right. Y'all not going to cancel him like you did Chrisette Michelle. Y'all ain't going to do that to him. Y'all still going to buy his blunts. You still going to buy his cigarettes. You still going to buy his weed. You still going to buy his liquor. You still going to buy his edibles. You still going to buy his music. And you still going to buy that Christmas wrapping paper that he got out. You still gonna buy his candle toppers, to put on cakes and shit. Excuse me, the schnazzles. Y'all still gonna buy all that stuff. And he knows it. And y'all know it too. What y'all think in the conversation box below. And with that, your girl got more stories to bring to you. So I'm gonna get back at it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. And remember, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you won't miss out on awesome discussions and conversations that we have about pop culture. I'm Sunny LaRue, the professional martini drinking blogger, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.